How's it going, everybody? It's All Shades here, and welcome back to another video. It's been a while. It's been a hell of a long time since I last done a video. But basically, I'm just going to show you guys why you should come and watch my streams on Mixer. Because I haven't been posting on YouTube that much anymore. That's basically due to my lack of, being asked to do stuff. I find Twitch streaming so much easier, and it's easier to make money on Twitch, to be honest, compared to YouTube. So this is just the world that I've been working on for about probably going on for 5 months now, streaming sort of once a week, not really that often, because don't just stream Minecraft, I stream GTA, COD, a lot of Modern Warfare. But this is just a little show you around, see what I've been up to over the last few months. So obviously we've got the big house here that I'm living in. It's pretty simple. I don't really like the design that much because I did it wrong. As you can see, you'll probably see when I climb to the top of the lighthouse, but it's proportioned badly. But it's quite spacious inside. It's got a working kitchen, it's got sinks that work, ovens, a working fridge, which is awesome. But this I have been on my own in this. It's been just me. I started this when the most recent update came out. It would have been in August so it was the most recent update then. There's been 2 or 3 since then. But basically, that's the house. Yeah, you can get a pretty good idea of what I've been up to, doing different challenges depending on what time of the year it is. So the next thing I built was the lighthouse over here, which I'll quickly show you guys. This is a pretty simple, a bog standard staple in most streamers' Minecraft worlds. It's the big lighthouse. And it will give you guys a pretty good idea of how much I've done. So if we can just jump up here. Not much has been done on the inside, to be honest. I may actually, maybe a better plan. Can you switch this? Because I'm not using this as an achievement world. So I'm going to switch myself to creative. God, it feels weird. First time I've ever been creative in this world. But this will give me a good idea. It'll give me a quicker way to look around the world. So this is the lighthouse. It's pretty simple. Iron beacon on the top. This took a hell of a long time to get. Good thing, I guess iron is pretty simple to collect. If it was gold or diamond, I guess a diamond beacon in survival's impossible to someone who hasn't cheated. So it gives you a good idea of sort of the scale of what I've been up to. But I can start you through the routes. So I can start you through where I started. Excuse me, and then I can show you how it's progressed. So first night, I think I spawned here in the first stream, which was the longest stream. It was about 5.5 hours long, which was pretty crazy. I think the longest ever stream I've done, most of them on GTA. I think I did a 3.5 hour last night on Minecraft, where I started a hockey stadium, which you guys will see very shortly. But obviously building in survival takes a long time, so it is taking me a long time to build stuff, especially as I'm all on my own. But so I started in this forest, so I thought, right, first things first, I'm going to need a village. I was lucky enough, there was literally one white right here, which was perfect. And I set up shop in this house. This is the first house I set up shop in. It was quite nice, tidy. It's a pretty simple house, pretty basic. It was just a start, because I didn't really know what I wanted to do at that point. That was the first night. Looking around the village, obviously got a lot of resources. Obviously, because now villagers have all different tasks and stuff. Like you've got the brewers who do the brewing things, like the priest. Then you've got obviously farmers. You've got the other peoples. And then I decided to move house because I wanted to be closer to my cave that I'd been building. So I actually switched and started living in a small box, which wasn't the best idea really, because it's the remnants of when I used to live here. There's a cartography table there and my old cat. But this is where the main mine is. I mean, this is where I started mining. There was a spawner right there. I mean, that's one of the luckiest starts I've ever had to a game. So there's a zombie spawner. Is there anything worth showing you down here? I'm not sure. Have a quick nosy, see what I was up to back then. It feels like ages since I've been down here. Wooden floors. I used to have a rail cart going up and down. Okay, so yeah, did you? Yeah. So the next plan was to move down here and be an underground sort of dweller. Sort of, make my own farm, just completely live underground. However, pretty soon after that I realised I sort of didn't want to do that because it sort of limited what I could build and what I could actually do in this world. So so here's the big ravine. This is where I've got a lot of the resources, and I'm still getting resources to this day for further projects. I usually let people in my comments suggest a project when I'm finished the previous one, and then I'll just sort of head off on that. But this has a lot of different, you can see a lot of different walkways and caves. These caves and mines just go on for absolutely ages. They take you into the middle of nowhere. It takes you miles from your previous position. Very easy to get lost. Shows us how deep I was there. But then I decided, okay, we're going to need a better plan to live, so I'm going to need a bigger area. First thought was to live under the mountain, or a mountain house, and build out around here. But I quickly shot that one down. And then so I decided to move over to the river over this side. And that's where I decided straight away I put up the house. This was, once I did this, I'd been about 5-6 streams. And I decided to finally set up shop here. I did do some of the achievements back then, like I did the finding a wall. This was an interesting stream. This took me a full 3.5-4 hours to do. I think the green was the most difficult because we had to go for literally miles to go and find the bloody desert, because there wasn't any anywhere. Then it was Halloween, so I decided to move my nether portal into its own witchy style house, I guess you could call it. So basically this is where I decided to move the nether portal. It's nether wart down there. Nether portal supplies, I like to have a full 64 of everything. It makes it look neat except for this bow, which is annoying. Let's get that out of the way. So this is pretty simple. The lava took a while to make, and then that was kind of the most annoying thing. What's next? What else did I do next? Okay, so we got the underground secret. I say secret, it's pretty obvious, but basically you see that mushroom. Flick the switch. This literally took a full stream as well. This was near bonfire night, this one, when I did this. So straight down here is the enchantment room. I don't know where all my lapis and stuff is to enchant, but that basically gives an idea of that. There's a panda over there. That's from my zoo, which I can show you guys next. So I decided to build a zoo. There's my badge, my logo. That took forever to build. Anyone knows what it's like building in survival? Notice I died multiple times from falls from that. So this was a segregated area. I mean, they're not supposed to be able to get into each other's pens. Which is kind of annoying. This llama's trying to disguise itself as a sheep. But yeah, we've got sheep, hen, cows, too many cows, loads of pigs, llamas, and pandas. Because I found one panda spawner. No, two? I must have found two. I must have found 2 panda spawners in the spawner, the zombie spawner that I showed you previously. And basically that's how they've come. There's one more, I must have bred them. I think there was more than that though. There's another dog down here. Hello. Hello. What's next? Okay, so we've got Jess's house. This is what she's built. Who's helped me, who's been in a couple of streams. Because this is what she's done. She did this big wheat field as well. This is her doing, not mine. And that boat over there, that's something she's working on currently. Should I have a little check inside the house, see what she's been up to? Okay, pretty standard. Pretty basic house. It's probably better than mine, better looking from the outside definitely than mine. That's a good idea. She is sort of why I don't like this house. If you look at the proportion of the back side of the house, it looks weird. I think my original plan was to build out, make the house almost cover the whole lake, but that was a bit ambitious for survival. We've got Deadpool. That's something else we worked on. That was a suggestion given to us to build a pixel art of a character, a film character. I went Deadpool because Deadpool's awesome. So that took a long time. That took a couple of weeks just to get the right coloured wool, get enough dye, especially because I'm making the stadium using red dye to make red concrete, so the amount of red dye I've had to use is insane. I managed to find a desert and I got as much as you got stacks and stacks of cactuses. So I've managed to get all these different colours to make my Rubik's Cube. I always have a Rubik's Cube, any world I make, it's always a Rubik's Cube. And then this is what we're currently working on in streams. This should be done Christmas time, hopefully. I mean, they've got 2 weeks, but this is an ice hockey stadium. I was told to build some sort of sports. I mean, I went with ice hockey because I like ice hockey. You can see, yeah, you can see the scaffolding we've had to use. You know, it's a pain to build in survival, but it's been a lot of fun. We've had a lot of fun. We've had a lot of viewers as well. I think we've got a current total. I wrote down somewhere. We have a current total viewers of almost 4,000, which is absolutely incredible from 100 streams. Almost 100 streams. We're at 88 streams, which is absolutely incredible. So that's basically it from this video, guys. I mean, I just want to show you guys around this this world. So this world will be featured a lot more. I might start bringing it over to YouTube a bit more. It's proper episodes. Yeah, this is where towers have been building. Hoping with some of the collections of dye and stuff. So that's basically it. Also, we've got some jungle trees planted there as well, because we needed some jungle wood for our next projects, which we've got for after the stadium. So guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Do like and subscribe. I will be making more videos soon. I've got another video to make straight after this anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later.